Here? 네.
We have mats in that room that we can put here if you like.
More chairs here to bring forward.
Yeah.
Chairs here. Want to sit in the chair? We have chair.
Sure. Come sit, everybody.
And you sit over there. You wait. I'll give a drink.
How much will you be?
We're on.
We're on?
Streaming, yes.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
So maybe I'll say we're very happy to have Serkong Tsenchab Rinpoche return to the Tibet Center. Rinpoche came in a prior body in 1980, the first time to the Tibet Center, and then returned in 1982 when you very kindly bestowed the Tara initiation, and we continue every other Saturday to practice Tara. That tradition comes from Rinpoche. Rinpoche was in his past life, a very close teacher and friend of our teacher Chungla Rinpoche. Chungla Rinpoche told me that he received the full oral transmission of Tsongkhapa and his two disciples from Serkong Tsenchab Rinpoche, who was one of the debating partners of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and therefore had a very busy schedule. However, over a period of, I think, 2 years, every time Rinpoche had a little bit of time, you would bestow the oral transmission of the Jeyapse Sum Sumbum. So we are really delighted to have Rinpoche come back to the Tibet Center. Rinpoche came last year suddenly. It was a surprise visit. His friends brought Rinpoche here, and we had a little moment together. So I'm very happy that you have returned to the Tibet Center now. I've asked Rinpoche if he would give us advice. I told Rinpoche that we had been studying Lam Rim for many years, but that we have been devoting ourselves more recently to studying, contemplating secular ethics in accordance with His Holiness the Dalai Lama's wish. And I've asked Rinpoche if he would give us advice on how to practice in today's world. And I've also requested that Rinpoche give us the oral transmission of the mantra of Tara, which is what the practice that we do that Rinpoche first introduced us to. And Rinpoche said, I will give you the oral transmission of the praise to the 21 Taras. So thank you, Rinpoche.
It's called bonus. Yes. Yeah. Need addition. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Need water? Yeah, okay. Still feeling a strong absence of our late Rinpoche here. But now it is quite an important time for all the students of Rinpoche, Kyongpa Rinpoche. That now we need to always remember the kindness and his guidance and his teachings. That whoever we think that we are the students of Rinpoche, so whenever we feel the absence, to fill this gap, only the practice is something that we need to fill in. Otherwise, there's no other way to do it. So one of the greatest example is Khyentse Rinpoche. Such a great example, not for the Eastern, but for the Westerners. The Guru devotion, the connection with a great teacher and a great student. So we are very fortunate to have such a great example in the Tibet Center, like person who we can every time look upon you as a great example. And as Rinpoche said, now somehow I have some connection with the Tibet Center, and I'm so happy to learn that whatever my predecessor asked you to do it, you guys are doing it, keeping the commitments. And so I wanted to say thank you so much for doing this for yourself. And now I really don't know what to say much on this secular ethics. What does secular ethics? I really don't know much. Rinpoche knows much better. So sometimes I think, for my way of looking, when we practice, when we say, today I take refuge in the three jewels, and I'm a Buddhist, then if you emphasize so much being a Buddhist, but not having much understanding of how that can help you to become a good human being, to bring a compassion, to bring a bodhicitta, to bring a emptiness. If you don't kind of have this sort of motivation, this sort of wish to generate, then how much you say I'm a Buddhist, I should take a refuge. I should do a practice because I have a commitment. If I don't do this commitment on time, then I break samaya. If I break samaya, I go to hell. From this part, I really don't know whether this is secular or not. I don't think so. Sometimes when there are periods of time in my life when I practice something, I feel like that looks so natural, so organic. I'm not kind of modifying something. I feel like when I do some kind of practice, I don't feel like I am Buddhist. And I always question myself, when Buddha is practicing along the path, he never felt like I'm a Buddhist. So that's how he is a pure Buddhist. So similarly, secular ethic, my version of secular ethic is, if somebody is really have such a great goal to achieve, like my goal is, because I see without a compassion, there's no way to bring connection and warm-heartedness within, between two people. Forget about all the sentient beings. If this compassion is not there, how much you say like, I want to have a good understanding, patience. If you don't focus anything on compassion, then there's no way to bring any kind of a connection very well, actually. So that's why I think if people who are looking to generate compassion, whether he's a Christian, Muslim, or person who's not believing in a religion at all, if somebody is putting all the efforts to bring a compassion out, we can give him a title of Buddhist. Even he doesn't want that. So this is how I think all the religious leaders, they never kind of plan something like, I will make a religion called Christianity, and then these kind of rule I will make, these kind of thing. No, it's, if you look at how the Jesus brings teaching, main focus is there's so much about compassion, so much of love. But then somewhere in then after the leadable of a mixture from the followers' side, then they mixed up so much. Then we got total lost the taste of the original flavor. That's what I'm always thinking. Because when I looked at the one of the movie, which is Passion of Christ, I watched 3 times, and then most of this so much kind of a graphics, it's quite disturbing images there, but most powerful that I got this message from this. Every time he was tortured, his message is so powerful. Like, he has studied Shantideva's text. Looks like he kind of really enjoyed the 6th chapter so much. It looks like maybe he is like a bodhisattva who already wanted to show in a kind of a form I'm not a Buddhist, but I enjoy this. Just the word that kind of I call mantra. He says like, "Oh Father, please forgive them. They don't know what they are doing." That's the compassion that he really tracks in. Shantideva says also similar here. They don't know what they are doing. They are under the influence of negative emotions. So then we say, there's no room, there should be no room for hatred to the person, because he is the kind of the object of the compassion here. That's so beautiful in Shantideva. And then who's practicing that? Jesus himself. I think this is secular ethic. So that's what His Holiness wants actually. Through all this teaching, with this kind of compassion, patience, wisdom, everybody to help each other to understand what is our main mission actually. So that's, I think, a reason in the West having this beautiful center, how to reach out in a larger audience. If we only focus on a Buddhist, I think we are not really not or will be very successful. So we should reach more audience by saying, like late Lama Sopa Rinpoche, and I had a discussion that Rinpoche, when we are doing a retreat in Lahore, the place is mixed Hindu and Buddhist. But then Rinpoche's idea was to make one open house. And then he said, "What do you think, Rinpoche, if I open this open house? Whoever has a suffering, they can come here and talk about it. And we will listen and try our best to calm their mind. That's our commitment." He has this kind of vision. But unfortunately it didn't happen, but this was Rinpoche's the motivation actually. So then the secular ethics, this way of approach, that His Holiness always try to bring this in the schools, because the schools are actually in the West and the East. If you will not be so careful, we are actually there to damage the children's brain, because in the kindergarten time they enjoy so much, then slowly they rush to go into deeper into the samsara, and we never train them how to deal with the difficulty in their future life, in this coming up life. So then they always end up in such a difficult situation. Now you look at the whole world situation. All this problem of the world, it didn't start today, yesterday. It started when the person didn't get the right education, right guidance from the school. So that's what His Holiness says, should bring us some kind of a teaching, the secular ethics, beyond the religion. There are so many things that we need to focus in the school. And then if we don't do it, it's too late. Forget, he says sometimes, forget about full enlightenment. Forget about liberation. But try to become a good human being is a big deal here. So we need to start with that. So I think in this center, I think with the guidance of Rinpoche and His Eminence Ling Rinpoche, you guys can do it. Yeah. So this I just wanted to share my thoughts. I say this because you have a qualified person who can do it. That's what I'm saying. And so today I thought I'm just here to meet you guys, and then I was thinking I will have a dinner and an espresso. So yeah, I am not well prepared to give a talk, and so it's a trap. So thank you very much for all the effort, and we can also say, like, remembering Kyonglar Rinpoche's all his effort and his kindness and his teaching, we can also remember today. And then before Rinpoche passing away, I got this precious two teachings, the Adishas, the precious, what's that, precious jewel? Changsim Nobitang, the precious garland, something, by Adisha. Bodhichi, the precious garland, something. And then 7 points of mind training. We're very fortunate. So time to time I do sit down and then meditate and remember Rinpoche's kindness. And this is how I connect with Rinpoche each and every day. And then Rinpoche here, Khyentse Rinpoche is holding this lineage very strongly. So all of you, I encourage, time to time, you have to push, request, not 1 time, 2 times, 3 times.
4 times.
Yes, please continue. Please continue. Yeah. So then, should I do the transmission? Okay. I received this from His Holiness several times actually. The first time I got it from Bodh Gaya, the priest to the 21 Taras. Call Ridari Madudari, Turino, Dromayon, Charles, Jesu, Mamma, Charles, Romano, Pomachini, Dantamachine, which Chazo to Gondo, Gondogan, the Bijama, Amazon, Suvan, the Rotu, Varamba, Singing, nobody, Mojimbo, Dushi was on the Yamacha, the ancient Tai in the boy. While the origin of the vegetation to the Machado, when you can do natural, how much is the motion and the woman will want the Machado, Jemala, some the Chamachun Guru, and the Nugent, so you do not much of the Jajata, corridor, Dojo, Mayago, Member was no moment to the Jumbo, do you go no much and the Jawata, so much as a conjugal, nobody will monitor you go to Jimber, you just want to much as a dog. We give you time much about it to the June, or the much as a Johnson, the one you imagination, the number of much as the written, but you know what I read now about me at the Washington. Chazaki, Madame Bayotan, and my young Gonaga, the number of Jumay as a the Yanajas, the motivation if you only the bottom, but not much as it, much money. So even though the question was on the Yamata, the Gunagoraga, you get when I go very well on the money, much as a direction of the Hungus of a souvenir or Ramadan, Village, you on your Machada. Redodo no one your mother and you, what you do not mother one is a much house, I use on the other me and then I'm going to go check with you to know so much as in your month of between you, but some horror you. She never knows so much as it is on a good, she will not know the Montan Ron, I don't know your mother, Roger, your mother, the one on your shoes. Okay, so now please repeat after me. Om Tare. Dudare. Dure Soha. Om Tare. Dudare. Dure Soha. Om Tare. Dure. Dudare. Dure Soha. Gyewa Gundo Yandar Lamandan Jimmy Chuji Vera Longe Sadalam Yunderan to Nodoje Shangi Govan Yodo Show. Okay. Long live. Rinpoche, stay healthy. Promise. And then it's a really important when teacher accepts to be continue having a good health, stay long life. At the same time, the student has to make a commitment. Say, we will make sure this connection stays very strong. We need you to stay long live for us, so we can become a better student, better practice. So we will do our best. So then, Nikila does not have any option left.
Do his exercises.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you again,
yes.
and again and again.
Again and again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think you have an espresso here. Make room.
Thank you. Be careful.
No, I didn't.
So, if you want to offer,
Oh,
No gatos, but I have you plant it
yeah,
and
okay.
flowers will grow.
Oh yeah.
Flower offering.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you. You?
Thank you.
that's one thing.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
so they are recently married.
Oh, she's the one.
She's the
Oh, why didn't you tell me anything? And then you should introduce me.
Yeah, I should introduce you.
And her name is Amrita.
Amrita. Beautiful name. You know the name with the meaning, so.
Yes.
그렇지나 그선 재킷 세우시 도와 그랑 이제 봐도 디 마스터도 차야 되고 슈펜토스 less Thank you. Okay.
Ricochet, I found someone's kindness. Many blessings.
Okay, thank you. Sure.
Yes.
You two come together?
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you, Rinpoche.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now no separation. Put like
We're
this.
not.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Very good.
Okay. Okay.
So what's this? Enrico, nice to see you.
We haven't seen each other in so
I know. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Congratulations on your. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh,
down the wrong place.
I see you playing.
Yes,
Rooftops
So no
and
water.
jazz clubs.
No need
You
water.
good?
No, no. I have plenty of water.
Yeah.
be happy after work.
Yeah, you went well.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nice to see you. I should introduce you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Me neither.
This is Federico. And this
Nice
is
to meet
my wife,
you.
Amy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We go sack way here, but he's always playing music. I think I showed you a couple of things on Facebook.
How are you guys?
Thank you. For well, thanks.
New journey.
Yeah, yeah, I'm locked in for another round. So sorry. But it's okay. Just worth it.
I always love your sense of humor.